Hey guys, this is video 16.4. We're going to talk about some real-life applications. The name of the game here is just be aware of a few of these. There's a few particular questions that the Regents is going to ask you about, so just be aware of these few isotopes I'm going to point out. You can read through all this stuff on your own time. I realize probably everybody won't, and that's fine, but just make sure you're aware of the few isotopes that I'm going to point out, because these are the ones that you will see or could potentially see. I have seen on old Regents exams. So present day uses of particular radioisotopes. Okay, when people think of radioactivity, they always think it's bad for everything, like it's only a bad thing, but there's a lot of good that comes out of knowing these. For example, guys, smoke detectors, they use a radioactive isotope where as long as the detector itself can detect that isotope being emitted, then it's good. But as soon as smoke comes in and blocks it, that's when it goes off. I forget what the isotope is. All right, don't worry about it. You're not going to see that. Ones you're going to see, carbon-14, that should be a review for you guys. I mean, you've seen that in earth science before. It's dating, but not like you might be thinking. It's radioactive dating, so organic samples, all organic matter, us, as humans, we have it, trees, that kind of stuff, all have carbon-14 because we're mostly made of carbon. Well, besides water, but you get what I'm saying. And so we can use that to date how old materials are, or get an approximation. That's really what it is, an approximation. Uranium-238 leads to lead-206. This is in nuclear energy. Okay, hopefully you guys can remember that because you saw our guest speaker who talked about that. That's how they power their ships. These are kind of some other ones used in medicine. Really make sure you know iodine-131 that it deals with thyroid cancer treatment. Make sure you're aware of technetium-99, okay, monitoring organ function like brain scans. Okay, that's kind of a big one. And another one that if you actually flip to a couple of pages, it's right here, cobalt-60. Okay, it used to be used for some radiotherapy. Now it's more for sterilization, but those are the big isotopes that you really should be on the lookout for your Regents exam. Like I said, don't try to memorize all this stuff. I give this information to you guys just so you can kind of be aware of it, but that's the big thing of where we use most of the radioactive piece, those radioisotopes, is in medicines and things like that. They have a lot of good use for them. But definitely make sure you know carbon-14, uranium-238, iodine-131, technetium-99, and then, like I said, I pointed out, cobalt-60 is another one. Okay, that's it for this real-life application. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Focus on half-lives and the radioactive decay modes. But other than that, that's it. We've gone through all the stuff. We'll start reviewing after our nuclear unit. All right, we'll see you next time.